Nothing?
No, I looked around and I didn't see anybody. Now, how long have Nick and this producer been gone?
Just a few minutes ago. I was taking off my makeup and getting dressed, and this shadow came up on the screen. And then when you got there, it was gone.
This place is closed down, though, right?
Well, they rented it for the day. Warren, I'm not the nervous type, but I feel like somebody is following me.
Yes, let me ask you something about this modeling thing. Are you feeling guilty about something?
No. Okay, sure, I see my mother shaking her finger at me every once in a while for prancing. But I am not seeing things out of a guilty conscience, Warren.
Okay, all right. Maybe it was just a peeping Tom. I wouldn't blame him.
Don't joke about this.
I'm sorry.
I'd like to go home and change my clothes. Would you drop me off at the Orient Express? I'm supposed to meet Dylan there.
Sure, only if I can buy you lunch while you wait.
Okay, sure. And you know what? I won't feel guilty about that either.
All right.
My partner Sam and I had an air cargo business in the Caribbean.
All right, now do you have quarterly profit and loss sheets that you can give me since 1980?
St. Martin has 2 A's, right?
Right.
Unfortunately, all our records went down with my plane offshore.
Well, where's your capital?
The plane was it.
Oh, great. That inspires confidence, Dylan.
Well, it's true.
Okay. Why a casino?
Are you being Eden now, or are you being you?
Explain it to both of us, all right?
Well, gambling's always been a big hobby of mine.
No. Don't say that, whatever you do. Think of another one.
Okay, how about, I know a great deal about the casino business.
Much better.
As you can see from my resume, I went from runner to boxman to ladderman to dealer of the craps games at the Whitehall Casino in St. Martin's, all in a very short time.
That's pretty good.
And I can tell you all the major
Hello?
percentages and the holds on the major games that they have.
You've got the wrong number.
Who was that?
Somebody looking for Sky. Now, what is a whole percentage?
Excuse me. Rooster? Yeah, it's Sky. Listen, can we meet in about it? No, I can't meet now. Okay. Okay, at the beach bar, and don't start without me.
What is at the beach bar? Wait, Dylan, who is this Rooster guy and calling you Sky?
Look, there are some times when a person cannot use their real name. Eden. Hi, yes, I'd like to leave a message for Janice Harrison, please.
What do we have this afternoon?
Well, there are 2 proposals to review. There's one is the Palm Springs expansion, and the other is that new site in Atlanta. Oh, yes, and there are management Christmas bonuses. Apparently this was something that your father signed himself.
The window wasn't open, was it?
What?
That night when you carried me out?
Oh, no. In fact, I had a great deal of trouble getting it open at all.
And you didn't see anybody, yeah? You didn't see anybody in the hall, in the house, nothing, nowhere.
Wait a minute. Why do you think I would avoid telling you something like that?
I know you wouldn't.
Eden, don't get me wrong. I'm glad to see that you're thinking like this, but if there was someone else involved, the police will have to tell you that. I can't tell you that. And frankly, it hurts me a little bit that you think that, or that you imply that I would be keeping something from you.
Well, I didn't mean it that way. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm just trying to lay the blame on somebody else. I think the only one who really knows what happened is Daddy.
Never thought about it like that.
I wish he could tell us. You know, sometimes I get the strangest feeling that he's trying to.
The role of Gina Capwell is now being played by Robin Matson.
Look who's here.
Little me.
Certainly been making yourself scarce lately.
I didn't realize I would be missed.
I've been looking for you.
Why? I haven't got anything left you can take. Unless you want blood.
Don't give me any ideas. Where were you?
I joined a drug rehabilitation center. I want to get well. Get my son back. He loves me, you know. He'll be very miserable living with Santana.
What center? Where?
Never mind. My doctor doesn't want you involved.
You be willing to sign an affidavit stating that you're under treatment for drug addiction?
What's the matter? Don't you believe me?
No. In fact, I'm sure you're not under treatment for drug addiction.
Why?
I showed Mary the prescription label from your pill bottle.
So?
So Mary's a nurse. She knows prescription drugs, and she knows that these are not addictive.
Let me see that.
Why did you lie, Gina?
I didn't. Look, Mary may think that they're not addictive, but they are.
You're lying, Gina. Why?
Look, what sense is it trying to explain it to you? You don't understand anything. You don't understand about drugs or prescriptions or addiction or anything else.
No, but Mary does. I tell you what. I'll go find Mary and bring her back here. You can explain it to both of us.
I take the brush.
Yes, Sergeant.
No, I want the roller.
You know, Mary, the only thing I asked from you was to help me pick a color. I'll get around the painting.
Oh, Mark, you've been saying that for weeks.
I will.
Listen, you might as well get it painted before the Christmas tree goes up.
Wait a minute. What Christmas tree?
Well, you are going to have one, aren't you?
Oh, no. Actually, I was thinking about going into hiding until the whole thing is over with. Spending Christmas alone is depressing. And no, I don't want any sympathy.
Hey, you're not going to be alone. You've got me.
When did I get you?
Well, look, as things stand now, I have to work Christmas Day, so I can't go home to Ventura till the day afterwards. So, want to come with me?
Why are you gritting your teeth?
Because I am trying not to spill this.
You look like one of those department store Santa Claus who just wants to go home.
Mark, we are going to have a good time Christmas, all right? So you might as well just stop bickering and start painting.
Okay. You know, all those years, where'd you spend them, in the convent or the Marine Corps?
And I suppose that you think that I'm not capable of making a commitment.
Where'd that come from?
Because I am.
Mason Capwell, that's right.
Who's he?
We're some pair, you know? But hey, look, at least you're the one who got to do the dumping.
Mark, I really do want to have a nice time Christmas and New Year's. They were always the big holidays with me.
Me too. But they're always the most sentimental, too. Hey, come on, I'll ho-ho for you if you ho-ho for me.
Whoa.
Watch it. Whoa. No, Dylan, huh?
Oh, the message said he was going to be late. So who do you keep calling every few seconds?
Oh, it's a long story.
I'm nosy.
No, it's okay. I was just trying to get in touch with my dad at home and my mom in her hotel room.
Your mother's away? I just saw you with her yesterday.
No, I think she and Dad are splitting up.
Oh, Warren. Here I've been going on about my paranoid little worries. I'm sorry.
Just everybody else saw it coming. Why didn't I? I just felt that, I don't know, I thought they could work it out somehow.
Well, how do you feel about it?
I don't know. It's been rough on them, but it's also been rough on me. To tell you the truth, I was getting tired of playing a marriage counselor there. Just I feel homeless. I haven't lived at home in years, but I still feel homeless. I'm sorry, I don't know what brought that up.
Warren, I'm sure they're both feeling very hurt and depressed right now. But you're important, too.
Thank you.
Homeless is not a nice feeling.
No. Look, you and Dylan will be getting a place of your own soon, won't you?
Well, I am. I think Dylan's going to stay on at Kelly's old apartment. If he stays at all, I don't know. He keeps talking about leaving.
I thought you and Dylan were a team.
We're friends.
Look who's being nosy, huh?
I don't mind.
No, it's just that I'm kind of curious. I like you.
I like you, too.
I just seem to have this habit of liking people who are in love with somebody else.
Yeah. It's a real drag, isn't it?
Oh, Catherine. You met my sister, Eden Capwell?
Yes, Eden, it's nice to see you again.
I've been hearing a lot about you.
Well, I hope it was all good. I don't know how much Kelly has been telling you, but I have a proposal for you here.
Eden, what'd you say you wanted me to tell the Atlanta office? You know, the coat and tie won't help if you're still peddling the same idea.
Well, you already talked to Kurt?
Briefly, you did.
Why didn't you mention it to me?
I didn't have all my ducks in a row. If you'll just bear with me.
He wants to lease an oil rig and turn it into a gambling casino.
I have in front of me here the plans to the Capwell D39.
Well, at least you chose a rig that's dead, but, Dylan, gambling's illegal.
What does the D in Capwell D39 stand for?
It's very good. I forgot. That's one of our rigs outside the contiguous zone.
Which means that it is outside of the legal limit, 12.6 miles. So it's not in California, not in the United States, limbo.
All right. Pitch me.
No, wait a minute. He's a pilot. What does he know about business?
Maybe you'd like to look at my resume, Mr. Capwell.
Cranston.
I'm sorry. If you'll look here in pencil, I have marked the areas where we'll have to build up the structure. Very minor.
Well, it's not going to be cheap getting labor out there.
Well, I've already taken care of that. I have a bid at $238, and that's high, and I'll tell you why. See, all we have to do is make the building safe and sound. We don't have any building codes to follow, any fire marshals to police.
Who's going to pay for all the work?
I will.
How?
Investors.